Hi my baddies, welcome back to another video. So today I have you guys out and about with me for a little bit, just for a little bit. I am going to go pick up some food so we can eat lunch together. Not ready to film in the restaurants just yet. I'm waiting on some more equipment to come. But I'm actually leaving the post office. My mail gets held here and I come and catch it or check it. I'm saying catch it, excuse me. And we get it. Alright. Okay. So I bought this little thing to put on my dashboard to hold my phone. And it's supposed to be like sticky and it's supposed to be able to stick. That stuff do not stick. So I'm up here like making sure my junk don't fall. I'm trying not to adjust too much. It's just ratchet. I'm gonna have to definitely look for some good quality stuff that I know that I can use and it be able to film and talk to you guys while I'm out. So I'm not gonna do too much talking and driving. So I just wanted a place called Portillos, and it is based out of Chicago, and they're known for Italian beef subs and Polish sausages and Chicago dogs. So we're gonna go there, we're gonna order up some stuff, and I'm excited. I'll see you guys back here. Okay, baddies, we are in Portillo's parking lot. I'm trying to put the camera on y'all so y'all can see, but that sun was in the way really bad. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey, baddies, I made it back to the house. We got our Portillo's. Okay, so what I ordered was and I don't understand why they call it a combo when everything comes separate. But this is the... You don't even tell me, but I know what I got. It's Italian beef and the sausage on one sandwich. So it's like a 2-in-1. So Italian beef and Italian sausage sandwich with a small fry. And I'm going to be drinking a bottle of water. Didn't think it made sense for me to buy a drink because I knew I was going to want water. I prefer water. Oh, this sandwich kind of thick. All right. I had got sweet peppers and hot peppers on the side. I think these are the hot ones. Yeah, these are the sweet ones. Oops, I'm spilling sauce. Oh. Okay, I got napkins over here. They didn't give me any, but I have napkins over here. I got some mayo. Y'all know I love my mayo. Or whatever. Alright. Their fries are crinkle cut, airy. I didn't get any ketchup or anything to dip. I might need something. Kind of dry. Hold on. I'm gonna go get me some Chick-fil-A. Right? Got my Chick-fil-A sauce. So I can dip my fries in. Y'all, like, they knew what they was doing when they made this to have at home. Okay. And then, let's get into how this sandwich looks so we can get started. Alright, so... Ooh, the Italian sausage is real burnt. I like it like that. They lucky I like it like that because somebody would have been mad. And then, I guess it don't come with cheese. But they're going to Italian beef on the bread. So, I'm just going to go ahead and assemble it myself. I'm drooling. Alright, so let's just get into today's topic, y'all. I got a topic for today. Alright, my hand's so slippery. Where is it at? Okay, I got that mayo packet. It was struggling. So, I'm going to go ahead and put that. I put the mayo down on the bread. I'm going to put my sausage down. I'm going to throw in Ooh, they warm. I'm gonna throw in like, cause these things be spicy, y'all. I'm gonna throw in 3, 4. All right, 4 hot peppers. And then I'm finna throw in some sweet peppers. Cause, oh, gotta balance that out. Sweet peppers, this is how it's looking so far. And then I'm gonna go back in with the meat, the Italian beef. I should have got some of the gravy so I could dip it. I don't know if y'all know, but they have the Italian gravy that y'all can dip the sandwich in. Oh, I should have got it. It's au jus. Should have got that. All right, I'm hungry. Let me take a bite so we can talk. It's not doing it for me, y'all. It's not doing it for me. So, I'm probably gonna pick at it. Probably gonna pick at it. Cause that bread need to be dipped. I should have got it dipped, y'all. All right, so today's topic or story or whatever is basically gonna be about me telling my story on why I feel like my last relationship did not work out. My side of the story, I guess you would say. Me and my ex been broken up a year now, but it's like really complicated because we've known each other since elementary school, and then it's like a lot of background stuff to how long I've been involved with his family. I moved in with a family member of his when I was 16 years old, and just been a part of their family since then. I'm 33 now. Well, I turned 33 in November. So it's a lot of background history to our story. I do want to get into everything with y'all. I want y'all to know everything, all the details. It's just so much. I don't want the video to be too long, you know? I just hit a little bit of that pepper. I'm good. But, so yeah, so we've broken up a year or whatever, but we've known each other pretty much our entire life since elementary school. When I was in high school, he went away to prison for 10 years. Got out of prison. He was dating an ex-friend of mine, and me and him ended up sleeping around on her, and it's fucked up situation. Sorry, excuse my language, y'all. Messed up situation, you know. But at the time, it was a real genuine connection between me and him. And it was just like all of these different emotions and things came out and feelings came out. And it just happened. So, whatever. That, a long story to that point or whatever, it happened. And I'm sharing this story because I'm human, and I'm pretty sure there's other women out here that has been in a situation like this that can't tell their story because they feel like they would be judged. But yeah, I lost friendships behind it. I've lost close people to my family, to me, people who I grew up with behind it. I'm not proud of it. I don't brag about it or whatever. We were wrong while we were doing it, but we were still doing it, and we were in love. And honestly, to this day, we still are in love, but it just didn't work out. So when me and him started, when he got out of prison after the 10 years, that's when we started messing around or whatever. He ended up initially going off to being in a relationship with another girl at that time, because we weren't committed to anything. We just knew we had these feelings for each other, and we were acting on it or whatever. So he ended up going off being with another girl, and me and him still were in communication with each other And then he ended up violating his probation. He went back to prison. The first year, he had to do 2 years. The first year, him and the girlfriend were still together, but she did eventually ended up leaving him, and me and him got back in contact. Trying to take a bite. This dry sandwich, y'all. I'm gonna have to dip it in Chipotle. What's this Chick-fil-A sauce? Something. So, all of that happened. Fast forward up to 2019 December. He got out of prison. Me and him made it official. We are an official couple. He got out of prison after violating probation. We made it official. We got our own place together. We moved in. Everything was going good, and then it just went left. It just went left from there. Every relationship go through things, and I feel like because of how we called ourselves trying to, be in a relationship, it was a karma thing on me. Because how we went about being in a relationship, but it was my karma that it didn't work out between me and him or whatever, and I'm okay with that. I'm accepting that. So when he got out in 2019, we got our apartment together. We're together. Things just wasn't working out. We weren't seeing eye to eye. Things that were promised to me weren't happening. I was acting out in ways that he couldn't handle, and it just became a lot of just anger towards each other. And we tried. Like I said, we tried to make it work when we lived together. We moved in that February. He got out December. We moved in together that February. And I'm telling you, by the time April came around, we were at each other's necks. Trying to work it out, trying to just figure out what's going to work best for us. Are we going to be roommates? Are we just going to be friends? Are we going to be just friends with benefits? Are we going to try to make the relationship work? And I'm the type of person I love hard, and I love deep. And I feel like I tried too hard. I was just trying too hard to just be right, to be perfect, to make sure everything was going to live up to how he wanted to have a relationship. I just was trying to do everything. I felt like I was just trying to do everything he wanted me to do. But then it was another side of me to where I had my outbursts. Every woman has their breaking points. I was having those breaking points. Leading up to October of last year, of 2020, we ended up finally, I told him to leave. I told him to leave my house that we were staying in together. I said my house because it was in my name. And that is also something that used to affect the relationship, because I would say my a lot. And he would feel like, well, damn, everything you, but we supposed to be doing this together. And it's not like I meant to always my him. That wasn't what I was trying to do. We were just trying to be an adult relationship, and this someone coming from out of prison. So it was just hard. And it's someone that I've known my entire life. This someone that has been involved with his family my whole entire life. I've hurt people behind being with him and everything. It's just, I wanted it to work so bad. I feel like I was trying so bad to the point where I was pushing him away from me further and further, rather than really taking into what he was asking of me and really applying things. But he was doing wrong too now, so I can't sit here and say he was doing everything right. I just wouldn't cooperate with him. No, he wasn't cooperating he wasn't familiar with being in a relationship, I feel. We used to go on date night. We did a lot of stuff together. We were best freaking friends. Best friends. We know too much about each other to not be labeled best friends. Well, excuse me, y'all. So, October of 2020, we called it, official quits, and I asked him to leave, and that happened. So then after that happened, you know, I still wanted to be in touch with him. I still wanted to be in his life. I love you. And he cooperated and still was doing that, but he was doing it on his terms, on his time. And I was affected by that. Like, I would want responses from him. I would want visits from him, phone calls from him. And he wasn't giving me those things. And it was just making me more and more angry towards him. Like, why do I have to keep feeling like an option? So then we go through these little kind of little arguments frequently. So we'll be good for weeks, be bad for weeks, good for weeks, bad for weeks, good. And I mean like on a friendship level where we just communicate with each other, whatever. So then up until like 3 months ago, me and him decided, 3 months ago, we decided, up until 3 months ago, we decided from that we were going to try to, hey, we've been around each other's life forever. Let's do what we need to do so we can start a family together. And this family meaning we're not going to be in a relationship together, but we're going to have kids together. And we sat down, we talked about everything, the options, the pros, the cons, and everything, and we agreed that, okay, this is something we're going to do. So once again, I started feeling like an option again. He would go weeks without talking to me. Mind you, me and him both had responsibilities and things that we needed to accomplish before we can even start working on doing the physical actions of having a child. So I felt like he was throwing that away again, like pushing it under the rug or like putting it on the back burner again. And I'm like, come on, man, we was just on the same page. And now here it is, I ain't talked to you in a few weeks. It's because I got something going on. I'm going to go see this person to do something with this person. But yet me and you haven't lived together in a year. We haven't been together in a year, and you live with someone, you got your own whatever going on that I really don't know nothing about, because we got to that point where he just wasn't really telling me. We weren't being friends with each other anymore. I felt like because I would know about his relationships and stuff, but just what he got going on now, he made sure I don't know what's going on. And I feel like it is what it is. I can be okay with that. But yeah, it sounds crazy, but we agreed to have kids together or whatever, and it just out of nowhere, he stopped coming around, stopped working on the things that we needed to work on. And I'm not supposed to feel some type of way. Like, I'm not supposed to question, hey, what's going on? Why are we not working on this? Why am I feeling like I'm being an option again? Like, that's my whole thing. I feel like I was feeling like I was an option in this whole freaking relationship. The relationship was a whole freaking screw up from the get-go, because we was never supposed to be messing around from the jump. But we really got so much love for each other that we was really trying so many different options to make it work for us. This sandwich is so dry, I'm not even gonna be able to eat it for you guys and talk, because I would choke. Failed. Portillos, you guys failed. So anyways, yeah. So then, yeah, so like that's, when I seen he wasn't trying to put no effort into the baby situation anymore and all that, I was just like, you know what? I'm done. Like, I'm done. I don't want to say I get crazy, because I do. Like, it's the truth. Women go through these crazy outbursts, like, when they hurt. And I'm just like, I was at the point where I was just done being an option, and I had to just cut everybody in the family off from like social media and stuff, because I was being affected. Like, I was seeing this man picture, I was getting angry, like I was just, and this was recent within the last couple of weeks. So I'm telling this story today because I don't know, there's something in me that keeps wanting to revisiting this situation with him. So I kept asking him to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I asked him today And he ended up, you know, giving me his reasons as to why he didn't want to and whatever, whatnot, and why, and how he was going to support me in his own way. And then, you know, we got up to the point where we were texting about, hey, we're going to meet up. And we actually met up today. So soon as he got out of the car and got in my car, my heart dropped. I felt anxiety, my energy shifted, and this is someone like I wanted to truly spend the rest of my life with, have a family with, and I thought that we were on the same page so many times. And then today, when he got in that car and I felt that energy, I asked him, I was like, I just gotta go. And I feel like that right there was my closure. I couldn't even bear the feeling to be around this man. Like, soon as he sat down, I'm like, oh, like, I want to tell you how I feel. But I don't want us to argue. And I just don't think, he just was like so ready to get up and like, oh, okay, I'll get up and go. And I'm like, you sure you don't want to talk about it? Like, yeah, I want to talk about it. I'm like, yeah, but no. So I was like, no, it's okay. He got out the car, got in his car, and I pulled off. And as I pulled off, he called me like, so you did all of that for you to just leave? You did all of that for you to just say you can't be around me? He's like, so you can't be around me, right? And I was like, yeah, no, I don't think I'm ready. I don't know. It's just my energy changed. I told, like, I don't think I'm ready to be around you. And he was like, well, since all of the, you know, drama and back and forth me and you have been going and you have said some things to me, I don't feel like there's nothing else that we should talk about. And I was like, you know, it makes perfect sense to me. It sounds like it makes perfect sense to me. There's nothing else that we need to talk about. He said, all right. I said, all right. As soon as he hung up the phone, I blocked his number. I don't know if he blocked my number. Probably did. But the moral of this whole story is, like, you don't get the man at the end of the day. You don't do people dirty and feel like you're going to have the happy ending. Because it don't work like that. And I feel like I lost a best friend in him. I lost friendships in her when I crossed that line. And it's like they say, when you have to break up with the man, you have to break up with the family. And I did. But it's like, he has two of his cousins are my godchildren. And my godson's mother is who I call my aunt. And it's like those three right there, I can't leave them out. But everyone else, I think today my energy really showed me that you have to let go. I had a reading done last week, and the reading said that I needed to let go and stop being so angry and stop being a bitch to people and let go so that I can find love again. And today, when I couldn't have that conversation with him face to face because my energy shifted, I knew it was okay for me to move on now. It was okay for me to give up this fight. And I just wanted to tell my story to y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know that we are human. We make mistakes. And it's never okay to betray your friends. It's never okay to sleep behind your friends. It's never okay to be proud of that behavior. But you do live and you learn and you grow through it. And one day God will bring me the right person, and God will give me someone to have a family with. And I'll be happy. And my bad is y'all will be here to see it all happen. So it's all good. But I did want to share that. Just want to share that story with y'all. It's just been real heavy on my heart. And then by the incident happening today, I just felt like this was the time to release. I feel so much better. Whew, I let off some tears. I let my energy guide me the right way. And I'm ready to stop being a bitch. I'm ready to move on. And I'm ready to have fun. And it is what it is, guys. And just keep, you know, loving yourself first. Self-love is the best love. And I just want to thank everybody for taking the time out watching this video. I know it got pretty long, but thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share and comment on this video. Let me know if you guys have any type of drama type situations where you guys been in and felt like, you know, like, because I felt like scum. But I was also happy because I felt like I was in love. So, I don't know. We all go through things, and I lived and learned. But talk to you guys later. Let me know in the comments down below. Let's have a conversation about it. Let's talk. And until next time, baddies.